Hello, everybody. I have not hopped on here and done a live in a really long time, but I felt like I really wanted to do that, to jump on here and do it right now. Because there's something that's going on lately that I just can't shut up about. I just keep on talking about it and sending emails out to my list and talking about it here on Facebook and stuff. And so and I was thinking about this. It's just so interesting that throughout the process of sending these emails out and getting the word out about this program, I'm becoming way more passionate about it. And I'm like, wow, this has really got me juiced up. It's really fun. And I just got done working out, so I'm feeling all I got my faucet on. So and it was just making me think, well, while I was working out and doing my thing and getting in touch with myself, is something that hi Karen, hi, so good to see you. I know that's because I was working out. So good to see you. Mwah! So a lot of people have come to me in the past asking me how they can spread their word, how they can make a big difference in the lives of those around them. And they don't know how to get in front of their people. They don't know how to get in front of their tribe. And it's like they have these huge, powerful messages that I'm like, wow, if I was that clear, if I had that much clarity with my own message and and knowing who my people were, I would be way farther than I am right now. But but no, so I've just kind of been in kind of curiosity land and playing with this for a while. So yeah, so the one thing that's been happening is I've been building this audience, and and it's been really interesting, and I've been playing with all of these different marketing techniques, how to get in front of people. I know how to do that. I know how to do that. It's really great. And so I've got people coming up to me and they're like, hey, how do I get in front of my people? And I'm like, well, I can tell you about a bunch of different programs and stuff, but so this is why, right now there is a program that I'm in that has made a huge difference in getting my own message out there and actually helping me clarify my message and figure out what it is that I am meant to be doing. So it's been pretty amazing. And so that's what I can't shut up about. It's about the Elite Blog Academy, So yeah, have people coming to me. They're like, hey, I want to make a difference in the world of people around me. I have this huge message. I had one woman who came to me. Her story was so devastating, and she wanted to get in front of doctors to tell them about the abuse and the torture that she had been through when she was young. And I thought, dang, that's a huge message. That is huge. That is so important. Dang, if you only had a platform. So yeah, so the reason why I'm on here today is to tell you that I know how many people have, and you might be one of them right now, that has a huge message that you need to get out to the right people. But you're not really sure how to do that. And I really want to help you do that. And I have an actual, this is it. So this is why I'm on here, and this is why I'm so pumped up about it. But this program, it really has made such a difference for me. It got me in front of my people, and I can spread my word to thousands of people. Thousands of people all at once. It's mind blowing, really. it's helped me to refine my message, and it's helped me to get a lot more clear. It's helped me to communicate better, and it's helped me with the technical bits. Because a lot of times when you want to get in front of people, there's all these technical bits and you're like, I don't want to deal with all that. It's given me the support of a community. It's offered me round the clock support and for every single step that I've been in. And it's helped me with growing my audience even more. And now I'm on to actually monetizing so I can continue to get my message out there to other people. So this is something that is huge. It's something that is so important. And I actually feel like so many people need to be doing that these days. Everyone, I think everyone needs to do this. Everybody who's on social media, like, let's face it, like if you're on social media, chances are you've got a message and you're sharing it with other people. And you've got a very strong message that, you have a very strong opinion about the way things should be. So yeah, this is really, really important stuff. And I feel that this program has really, really worked to get me in front of the people that I need to do. And it was interesting because I purchased this program back in 2017, and I didn't do it all the way. I actually ended up really distracted, and I ended up doing all these other marketing courses and thinking that I had to do other things. And so thinking that I had to I have to purchase this program, and I have to get this program, and I have to get this program. And I ended up spending tens of thousands of dollars just kind of like figuring things out, when the whole time I could have just stuck with this one program and had every single thing. So anyway, bought it back in 2017, and I ended up going through doing all these other things, and I ended up coming right back to it in November of this year. I was really, really down, and I just didn't know what I was going to do. And so I thought, well, I could give that Elite Blog Academy thing another try, I guess. I'm not really sure. Let's try doing that. And it picked me out of the slump that I was in. I was really, really down. Like, you guys, I couldn't get out of bed. Like, I was down for the count, and I really needed to get myself on a project. Anyway, so I got back to Elite Blog Academy and started trying. I went back to the very first unit, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna really give this a go. And now I did this back in November. Now it's February, and I'm more than halfway through. If I would have just stuck with it, I would have been, I can't imagine like how much farther I would have been. But no, I had shiny object syndrome. So, so yeah, fast forward to now, I've built up this website. I feel like it's beautiful. Of course, there's a lot that needs to still be done, but messy action is better than zero action. So it supported me through getting through that. I've had support with finding out who it is that I'm really talking to, and refining my message, and also creating fun things for the people that I want to attract to consume my message. So it's been really cool. I paid one price. I think back then it was like $600. And then I come back like 3 years later, and I'm going, oh, okay. Well, it's still the same. They've continued to upgrade the program throughout the past 3 years, but yeah, I still only paid that one price. So I'm thinking, oh, that was worth it. That was completely worth it. Not only, it was way worth it, like totally worth it. Anyway, now it goes for a little bit more. It goes for like, I think $10.97 or something like that. But the thing is if you go for it now, can you imagine if you if you did what I did and get squirrel brain and decide to go off and then come back to it, and you come back and it's like $200 more. So anyway, that's all I'm saying. Like, anyway, so you have a message. Everybody does have a message. And that's why we're here. That's why we're on social media. We want to communicate that message with the world. It's really, really important to get that out there. We live in a world where everybody has a voice. Everybody has a platform. You don't even have to be famous anymore just to get in front of a bunch of people. Like, you can just do it here on Facebook. It's like, it's crazy. So, and you know, we're heading into this crazy election time in the States. Oh my God, we're going to have so many adults acting like 3-year-olds. And there's my dog, he's barking. So yeah, and they're going to be acting stupid, and it's up to us. It's up to us to change that. It's our responsibility. To me, I feel like it's our responsibility to actually step it up as adult human beings. Come on, you know, like, if you have a message that you need to share with the world, we're past the time when where we need to just be like, hey, you know, maybe there's a candidate that will embody everything that I believe in. No, like, you need to get out there and you need to start sharing your perspective with everyone, with your platform, with your people. So you can do that. This is the time. You can do that. And so, yeah, the world needs your message. It needs your message. So yeah, build your platform, get in front of your people. Now is the time. You have got to do this. This is so, so important. And you know, I've got your back. I'm here to help you. And I want to inspire you to do this. And you know, and it's hard. It's not easy. Yeah. There's a lot of like mind block stuff, you know, and oh my gosh, I gotta get in front of people. And that's scary. You know, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's what I'm here for. But yeah, you got to get in front of your people. Got to spread your message. So if your big thing is, let's say, like saving the environment, saving the planet, sharing astrology, cooking, I don't know. You're here to change somebody else's life in some way. And so you need to get in front of your people, you know. I have a dear, dear loved one that is just sick about what's happening with the environment. Get in front of your people. Get in front of your people. Spread your message. Build a community that's going to support you in bringing that message forward. You have got to do it. I've got chills right now. You have got to do it. It's so, so, so important. How do you do it? And that's why I am here. I'm going to be dropping a link to something that's going to be happening coming up here soon. So yeah, I mean, I've been rambling on and on about this, about Elite Blog Academy for the past few weeks now, and it will end. I swear it'll end. It'll end on Friday, because then you can't get Elite Blog Academy anymore. It'll be closed for another year. So that'll be sad. You don't want that to happen. So yeah, I've been rambling about that for the past 2 weeks. It's been really amazing. It's made a tremendous difference for me. I know I've been talking a lot about that. So yeah, tomorrow, this is important. Tomorrow, the founder, Ruth Soukup, she is having a webinar, and it's called The 7 Biggest Mistakes All Bloggers Make. Now, I know that some people are like, well, I don't really want to blog, and that's okay. You know, this is more about finding your platform, getting in front of your people more than anything. You can do this even if you're interested in YouTubing. A lot of people are YouTubers, and a lot of people are podcasters in this group. And it's an amazing group of people that are super supportive. So yeah, she's having a webinar. There's I think 4 different times Eastern time. So if this is something that you feel you might be interested in, even if you might have a little tiny itty bitty, I might be interested in this, then you're going to want to check this webinar out. Again, it's called The 7 Biggest Mistakes All Bloggers Make. There's 4 times. I'm going to put the link in the comments so you can check out those times and you can sign up for it. So yeah, so I think that's that. So I also wanted to talk a little bit about some objections that are coming up for people, because I know that some people are kind of like, I don't know, there's got questions about it still. I mean, I'm a quick start in the Kolbe, and so I jump into things clearly. That's how I got to where I am today. So so I wanted to talk a little bit about some of these objections, like you don't have the money, it is an investment. Yeah, it is. It's an investment. Yeah. That kind of thing makes me uncomfortable too. Makes you kind of feel icky. Eventually, like, I'm at the point anymore with classes and stuff where I feel like my education is an investment. It's important. And you know what? I've got all of this knowledge now. I don't regret that I kind of went squirrel brain and started doing all of this marketing exploration stuff. I don't mind it. I learned a lot of things. I thought it was wonderful. And so yeah, I mean, and each one of those things was an investment, some much more than others. You guys, this is like really not that much of an investment compared to the stuff that I've done before. That was a whole lot. It was a big, huge investment. This is like it's a kind of a tiny investment. And the cool thing is there is a payment plan, which is really, really awesome. So, yeah, so if you don't have the money, you're worried about the investment, you're thinking, ooh, this is making me feel icky. Take a deep breath. That's okay. You know what? It's totally fine to feel icky about it. Honor those feelings. Just be with them. That's okay. One thing I also want to stress is that you have got this message that's brewing inside of you, and it needs to get out, and you need to get in front of your people. And I want you to consider, what is my message worth? What is my message worth? What is saving the environment worth? What is, making a better life for children worth? What is my message worth? So really, really think about that. The lives of animals, what is that worth to me? Am I willing to put money and time into those causes? And if the answer is yes, then consider, okay, how can I become more thoughtful, how can I take greater steps towards making a big difference for this cause of mine? And I gotta say, like, I am feeling uncomfortable talking about money. Okay. But when I think about how important it is for me to communicate to you that your message is important and that you need to get in front of your people, I'm like, whew, I've got chills. I'm feeling all warm in my body. And just the thought of it is just, it makes me want to cry, because, this message that I have it's completely worth it for me to have spent the money and to have put in the time to reach you in email or here on Facebook or when I'm talking to you in person. So these are just some things to consider. So yes, I mean, investments are investments. Time and money, it takes time and money. It takes education to do the things that you really, really want to do. So this is an education. It's not something that can be taken away, though. It's not like a limited time program where you only have like 6 months to complete it. You can take 30 years from what I don't know. It's 3 years later for me, and I'm still I'm still in it. So yeah, what is your message worth? Yeah. So yeah, you donate time, you donate money to your causes. So yeah, it's time to build your platform. Time to get out there. This is the way to do it. Check out the webinar. So Ruth is amazing, and she's so down to earth. If you have questions about any of this stuff, a lot of the questions are going to be answered during that webinar. Again, it's called The 7 Biggest Mistakes That All Bloggers Make. And again, you don't have to want to do blogging in order to catch this. You're still going to catch a lot of really good information. If you want to ask me any questions at all about it, I'm here. I will send you a video response just like this. And I promise not to ramble on and on and on. Anyway, so yeah, get on this train. This year is like already crazy. I don't know what you guys think, but it's been crazy for me, in terms of just like stepping into what I'm supposed to be doing, which I feel is reaching you and helping you do what you want to do. So, I got to tell you, it takes perseverance and it takes grit. It takes a whole lot of support, and that Elite Blog Academy has been it's given me everything that I need to actually spring forward this year, like leap years, which is crazy because it was just a leap year, right? Okay. So yeah, get your message out there. I think it's really important. Love you guys. Mwah.